Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Spencer Schwellenbach. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, body one. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Up and in. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Trey Turner. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Around second is Schwarber. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Bryce Harper to the plate with 4 hits in the series, 3 of them home runs. And the first offering is not close.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out to left field. Ozuna should have it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and he's out of the plate. And that's a double play.
I'm scratching my head right there. I just don't understand how you get thrown out on a relay when you're tagging from third base. Maybe the hamstring's hurting, maybe the knee, I
don't know. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Harris makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Michael Harris.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And Albies is retired. 2 down.
Batting third. The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Acuna getting the start in right. 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. Scoreless after 1.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. This to center field. And Realmuto is out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Batting seven.
This is Bryson Stott. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that.
Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Nola back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is down low. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Austin Riley. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And there's a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ball left side and foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes out to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. New inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Hit hard, that gets through. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Walked to open the ball game. Ripped to first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Sean Murphy. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Junior Caminero next up for the Braves. it skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Too low, and it's ball 3. Michael Harris waiting for a turn at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Atlanta, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air, left field, Ozuna sizing this one up. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about it. Ozuna running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And that one one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one clips the corner.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Turner with the throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Acuna punches one foul right side. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner around second.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Harris, the runner at third. Acuna at first. One gone. And now 1 and 2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here. In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
To third. And it gets by him. One runs in. The throw in. It's up line, and he scores.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
2 on, 1 out. Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. They'll throw to third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Sean Murphy. Popped up. Stop. Pulls that one down. And there's 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Ball 1 low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Next for Philadelphia.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1.
Bryson Stott.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Fires over to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quick. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Junior Caminero. Nola back to work. On the ground, right side. Stop. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just outside. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one to first. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. But back at Truist Park, top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies. Back here in Atlanta. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ozuna hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but
runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's in the dirt. Gets him to chase after that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground. What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Soler, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And the pitch. This to 3rd, and that's just foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter also getting ready. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Turner is out. 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away.
Now back.
JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 outs. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And Realmuto is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
Carlos Estevez comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Here's Matt Olson. Estevez, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just off the inside corner. And that is ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Just off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Boom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Ruiz will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped on a line. Castellanos hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball to Bohm. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And there's the strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. And the score stays 3-1. We see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Iglesias, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one just misses.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. Right side. Albies throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Up the middle, Albies slings to second, over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Bryce Harper. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Iglesias is just one strike away. That's a little bit low. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The way pitchers do it in this one, you get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.